Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and today I'm going to be discussing about how I train my back and my philosophy on it. So I get a lot of questions about, hey Jason man, how do I train my back? What are some good exercises? What do you think about this exercise and this many sets, etc. Here's the thing, man, I changed my whole way of thinking about how I train my back, and it's due to the fact that of my lower back injury at one point a year ago, and almost a year and a half ago actually. And ever since that, I kind of went back to the drawing board and said, hey man, how can I improve on my back workouts without gaining that same exact injury again? So a few things I did was I stepped back and said, hey, you know what, maybe I'm gonna try these few things out and see if it's gonna work. Okay, to me the results have been outstanding. The very few things I've done for myself was to remove the weightlifting belt out of my training. I no longer use the weightlifting belt. I look at it, if I need to use the weightlifting belt, then the weights I am using are either one, extremely too heavy, or two, it is unsafe for my body to use. So why use something that's going to not benefit me as it giving my lower back support and tightening up my core when I should be doing that anyways? So I took the weightlifting belt out of my training, right? I took that out. The philosophy of using the weightlifting belt, I don't even use it anymore. So that's one thing I did. Second thing, I reduced the amount of weight I use. When I first started training, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate, but they want to lift heavy. They believe the heavier the better. I noticed that there's certain movements that I do with my body, right? When I'm upright, standing, training, or just, doing something, there's this stinging low back, there's this little sting in my lower back that I can't get rid of. And it happens time to time. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't hurt, but it stings. It's like it's still giving me a reminder that it's not fully healed. So what I do is I think about, like, okay, what am I doing myself when it comes to deadlifts? Is my form good? Is the weight too heavy? Am I progressively increasing the weights little by little? How's my rest times? So when it comes to power movements, quick, snappy, like hurry the fuck up, let's get the weight up and put it back down, I make sure that I am capable of lifting that weight at an 85%. I try not to go into the 90, 95%, or even 100% one rep max. I try to stay away from that. I really try to keep it between 85%, and that's something that you got to do, as you continue lifting and continue training. Essentially your strength is going to move up, and your 85% one day could be your 70%, so it's up to you to continuously record your progress. So that's one thing that you need to do, is continuously monitor your progression. Let me see what else. Yeah, so what I've done, I've reduced a lot of my weight on my back training. I can go hard on my chest, my shoulders, my legs, but when it comes to my back, I take it so easy that a lot of people say, hey man, your back's not gonna grow, which in my opinion it is growing, and it's been good progress so far, and I think I got better results in this philosophy than in any other philosophy. Like I said, I dropped the weight down to where I could do roughly 8 to 10 reps clean, really clean, no struggling, no weightlifting belt, no nothing, right? Really clean. It's really enjoyable. When I get done with it, I feel like I could do another 20 more. That's how I feel like when I'm lifting these weights when it comes to my back. Let me see what else. My rest times are shortened. I don't usually rest between 2 to 4 minutes, even 5. I keep it short and clean, between 30 to like 45 seconds, and then I get right back into it. So your weight should be light enough where it feels like you could do another 20, and it should be light enough where you can go back in and do, you know, after resting 30 to 45 seconds, you knock those out and keep those sets, you know, between 5 to 6 sets, you know, if you want to, you know, or you keep it 3 sets, whatever makes you feel good, go ahead and do it. And also, when it comes to pull-ups, you know, I see people put on the weight on there, you know, add like 45s or 90 pounds or 180 pounds, you know. Honestly, I don't even do that. I just do regular pull-ups. Just go off how you feel and do as many reps as you can, you know, correct form, stand all the way down and go all the way up. And if you need to do half reps, do your half reps, you know. But at the same time, you know, you got to take care of your back, man. The spinal alignment is no joke. It is not a joke. It's something that you got to really understand, that this is, you only get one body, and training should be easy and progressively, you should be able to progress through time. You know, you should be getting better at it. It's something that you shouldn't be beating your body up over. Okay. A lot of people get a misconception that they must go hard or go home, but the truth is, you have to take it easy, because this is all you got, and all I hear is, I got injury on my wrist, I got injury in my shoulder, I got injury in my hips, my knees, from training. You should not be getting injured while you're training. Your weights should be light enough where you feel like you could do another 20 more, and you can. If you really want to just rep it out, go all the way to 20, you can, and that's how it should feel like. Anyways, man, so hopefully you guys take something from this particular video. It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later. 9, 3